Start. Jana Gana Mana Adinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhaga Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkal Vanga Vindhya Himachal Jamuna Ganga Uchal Jaladhi Taranga Tava Subhana Me Jage तब शुभयासि समागे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता के भारत माता के भारत माता के 73वां गणतंत्र दिवस के 73वां गणतंत्र दिवस के 73वां गणतंत्र दिवस के वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद जय हिंद
Respected Vice Principal, sir, Mr. T.K. Gorai. Now, I will pray to our revered Principal Maharaj to speak a few words on the importance of the day. Maharaj,
Sabhi, this is my request to all of the teachers. Please be seated. Revered Secretary Maharaj, teachers and staff of Vidyamandir, guardian and parents, and dear students. Today we are celebrating Republic Day of our nation. On this same day, in 1950, our own constitution came into force. And I'm not going to tell you the facts about the constitution. You know it very well, that this constitution committee was headed by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, and this constitution what they made was is very wonderful constitution. It is the largest written constitution of the world, and its traits you know very well. It is flexible as well as it is rigid also wherever it is needed. So today I am not going to tell you about all those facts. You know it very well. But the thing is that to bring few facts home, I am going to tell you a story. Very good story is there. I myself have read it in one of your textbooks, maybe in class 7th or 8th. The writer of this story is Leo Tolstoy, a famous Russian writer. He is the author of several stories and he writes very wonderful stories. So this story I have read it in one of the textbooks. So this story says that one peasant was there, poor peasant was there, Russian peasant of course. He lived in very far remote village of Russia there. His name is Fegam. So about farmers you know very well, their jobs are very difficult job. So what he used to do farming. He had a very small bit of unfertile land. He used to do farming there. This Fekam. So his income was very meager, you know. and he used to do all those chores there in his field. He used to plow it, and he used to harvest the crop, and whatever that jobs are there, farmer's job, that he used to do with full sincerity. But he got very less income from his field, and it's very difficult job. He has to sell, he has to do marketing also. After irrigation of the crop, he has to carry that crop to the market, and he has to sell there. And whatever income he got, he has to wait for the next crop to arrive. For that time, he has to spend that money somehow. So he may be facing some problems, maybe facing some family problems, might have taken some loan also from some person like that. So one day he was sitting there in his field and lamenting over his fate there. He was brooding over his fate. So he murmured to himself. No one is there. He is alone there in seclusion. No one is there. And he is talking to himself that what if I have got a little bit of fertile land, I would not have even cared for a ghost or devil. Now it is very much clear that he is not cursing any devil or ghost. But in his stories it happened. What happened that actually one ghost was there, one devil was there sitting on the top of same tree where this person, this Pekam is sitting there. On the same tree, this ghost was sitting there, and he overheard his remark. He thought that, this ghost thought that this remark is for him. And he became very angry with this Pekam. And he thought that this person, this fellow is cursing me only. He became very angry. And now he thought that I will take some revenge with this person. I am going to take revenge. So his method of taking revenge was very strange. What he did, this ghost, he dropped one bag full of rubles before this Pekam. One bag full of, ruble is Russian currency, you know very well. Ruble is Russian currency, so he dropped one bag full of rubles before this Pekam. So this that bag fell before this Pekam. It made a sound thud like this. So the Pekam was surprised. From where have this come, this bag? He started searching the possessor of that bag. He looked here, there, all surroundings, but he couldn't find any person that has thrown this bag. So he thought, let me take this bag. What is there? I am suffering from this financial problems. Let me take and spend this money for me. What is there? So he took away that money, and he went there and utilized that money. Now what happens? This Pekam was slowly he was getting rich, and he became a big landlord. He purchased some 1,000 acres of land and built a big mansion on that land. Maybe some 25 rooms, maybe having in that mansion. So maybe multi-storied building he built there, and slowly he got a big herd of cattle also. He purchased everything. Then how it happened? Because he used to get regularly this one bag full of rubles. Now it has become his habit. He is not satisfied with his greed, with his possessions, with his money. He always, greed is there in his mind. He used to go regularly to his field and sat under the same tree, and he started lamenting the same thing. Oh, money what I got yesterday is very less, and my needs are not satiated. What to do? This fellow, what if I have got a little bit of fertile land? I would not even care for a ghost. Every day he cursed that ghost. And that ghost, in order to take revenge, he dropped one bag full of rubles. So he became very rich slowly. But his needs are still not satisfied. Greed is there in his mind. One day, this Pekam person, this fellow, he heard that a lot of fertile land is available in nearby community. The name of community is Bakshir. There, a large amount of land is available at a very strange price. Now, immediately, this person thought, let me go to the Bakshir community, purchase more land. What is there? Immediately, he started. He took an army of big army of servants, maybe some 10 servants or 12 servants he took with him, and went there in Bakshir community. There he met with the chief of that community. He told that I need some land, I want to purchase some land. So this person, this chief of this community told that, okay, very well, I am ready to give you land, as much you want, I am ready to give. But one condition is there. What condition is there? That you have to submit some security money, caution money of 10,000 rubles to me. You have to submit caution money. And you have to start covering the land on foot. You have to go around the land on foot, and how much land you will cover, that land will be yours. But you have to go on foot from morning till evening. And evening you have to return back to the starting point. And if you don't, your money will be seized, and no land you will get. All land will be, no land will be given to you. Money also will be seized. So this Pekam, he thought that, okay, very good. What is there? Let me do one day hardship. Let me go there on foot. It is one day labor, just one day labor. So very morning, early morning, as soon as sun rose, this Pekam started his journey. He went on running. From morning itself he went on running. He thought that let me run whole day. What is there? One day I will get a lot of money. So he started running. And to save the time, he did not take even his breakfast. He did not take even his lunch. And he did not even drink a cup of water also. Whole day he was running. So the greed was there in his mind. He thought that, okay, let me get more land. What is there? One day job is there. So just before the sunset, half an hour before the sunset, he saw that he is some 10 miles away from the finishing point. He found that he is some 10 miles away. Now what to do? He was damn tired. He was so much tired that he could not lift even one step. Now what to do? He collected all his strength and he started running towards the finishing point. So he was so much tired, but he did his want. In order to get more land, he started running with all his energy. What happened? Here the climax of the story comes. What happened? What do you think? Did he reach to the finishing point? Of course, he reached to the finishing point. But just before the finishing point, he collapsed, vomited blood there, and fell down on the ground. So his servants, they lifted him and found that he is dead. So his journey was finished like this. So here story finishes, but the author's comment is very much important here. The Leo Tolstoy writes here, this Pekam, he gave his life for the vast amount of land, but he couldn't survive. And finally, how much land he wanted? 18 square feet of land he wanted. His servants dig the ground there, he dig his grave there and buried him there itself at the starting point. And how much land was needed? Just 18 square feet land to bury him there itself from head to foot. That much land only was required, 6 feet by 3 feet. So that was the actual land needed by him. So his greed propelled him to get more and more land, but finally what happened that he couldn't survive. So my dear students, what is true for a person is also true for a nation. What facts are true for a nation, that is also true for a person, and person's fact is also true for a nation. So we have seen that. Here one question comes. What is the qualifying factor for a nation to survive? What is qualifying factor? We have seen that mighty nations like Greek and Rome, they are disappearing from the world's stage. They rose to their power, the extreme powers, and then disappeared from the scenario of the world stage. And here, our motherland, it is still remains at its own place. After getting blows after blows of cultural invasions, it is still remains untouched. So what is the secret? Where the secret lies? So Swami Vivekananda says that two major problems are being decided by the nations of the world. India has taken one side and the rest of the world has taken the other side. And the problem is this: who is to survive? What makes a nation survive and the other die? So Swamiji says that should it be renunciation or enjoyment of life? Should it be matter or should it be spirit? Should it be money or should it be renunciation? So Swamiji says that in the struggle of life, Swamiji says that our solution is renunciation, giving up. Fearlessness and love are fittest to survive. Giving up the senses makes a nation survive. And what to do it? Here Swamiji tells that here history is the proof. History is telling that the mushroom nations rising and falling each century, and as if they are starting up from the nothing and making their vicious plays for a few days and then melting down again. So these are the Swamiji's words. He says that Europe is trying to solve its problem from the other ways, as to how much a man can have, how much power a man can possess, by hook or by crook, or by some means or other. Competition, cruel, cold, and heartless is the law of Europe. And our law is caste, breaking of competition, mitigating the cruelties of life, making the smoother the passage of soul of the human soul through the life. So these are the Swami Vivekananda's words. What he says that renunciation alone makes a nation fit to survive. And we as a nation have given our best to the world. Always we have given our best to the world. So what we have given, you know very well. From the time immemorial, we have given some 10,000 years back. The India has given its best to the nation. Here in India, our motto is na karmana prajaya dhanena tyage naike amritatva manushu. Neither through money, nor through progeny, nor through wealth. This immortality is attained through renunciation only. So always we have sacrificed ourselves for the others. This India is given the word, the love and peace we have given to the world from the very beginning. So we are fittest here to survive. Actually, the India is the only civilized nation in the world. Other nations, Swamiji says that the rest of the world has taken the other side. Only India has taken this standpoint. So India is the only civilized nation in the world. Civilization doesn't mean that making rules for its citizens. Civilization doesn't mean that making money, bringing wealth for its citizens of a nation. It means that renouncing for the other, bringing peace and happiness for the others. So these words are very clear of Swami Vivekananda. So he says that, what he says in one of his lectures delivered at Madras, he says that India will survive not through the power of flesh, but with the power of spirit. India will survive not through the enjoyment, but through the renunciation. India will be with the garb of sannyasin. India will survive not through the power of money, but through the power of begging bowl. So these are the Swami Vivekananda's words. He said that, think not that you are weak, since the spirit is omnipotent. Look at the handful of young men called into existence by the divine touch of Ramakrishna's feet. They have preached his message from Assam to Sindh, from Himalaya to Cape Comorin. They have covered themselves in rag. They have begged their bread. So they are 20 now. Make them 2,000 tomorrow. So these are Swami Vivekananda's words. He says that, my young men of India, your nation requires it and the world requires it. So Swamiji says that the number of renouncing person in a nation increases, so the survivability of the nation increases. Who is to survive? The answer is this. The number of renouncing persons, all renouncing persons, the number of persons who can sacrifice their interest for the interest of the remaining populace will, if they increase, then only survivability of a nation increases. So this message is very much clear to us. I want to say that it is not the constitution that makes a nation survive. Because constitution is having with all the nations of the world, even China, Japan, Germany, Pakistan, all are having their own constitutions. Depending upon their needs, maybe it is lengthier, or maybe it is shorter, maybe it is rigid, or maybe it is flexible. They are having their own constitutions. But what makes a nation fit to survive is the number of renouncing persons present in a nation. So I pray to the feet of Swami Vivekananda, that on this occasion of our national festival, he may bless us so that we may carry out his ideas and message in a way to make our nation the most wonderful nation of the world. Thank you all.
Now I request Sri Annai Maulik to deliver his speech. Annai happened to be our ex-student also. Annai, you please come.
Revered Secretary Maharaj, revered Principal Maharaj, respected teachers and my dear students. Today we all are gathered here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our nation. On 26th January 1950, our country got its constitution. We got our independence on 15th August 1947, but before 26th January 1950, we were following the law and rules set by the British. Since 26th January 1950, we have had our own rules and law that are implemented to all the Indians. The constitution we have today has come into existence after many debates and amendments. On 26 November 1949, the drafting committee of the constitution was formed and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was appointed as the chairperson of the committee. After a debate in both of the houses, the constitution came into existence and we became a republic country. Republic means that the citizen of the country holds the supreme power to elect representatives. Constitution gives all of us the same right despite any difference of religion, color or language. A grand celebration of Republic Day is held in the capital of India, Delhi. On this day, ceremonial parades take place at the Rajpath in presence of President. The celebration starts at the gates of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The President of India unfurls the national flag and addresses the nation with Republic Day speech. The prestigious awards of the country are also given to martyrs and heroes of the army and civilians on this day. India is the large democratic country in the world and I am proud to be an Indian national.
Our duty, that it is the duty of the parents. It is the duty of the parents, no doubt. But it is the most and first and foremost duty of the teachers. 3 days back, there was the birth of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. That time, a few teachers told that he was a great devotee of Swami Vivekananda. We also know everybody that he was a great devotee and he was following the path of Swamiji. It was possible for only Subhash Chandra Bose that the guidelines he was following from Swami Vivekananda. Now, I like to say that when we are in Ramakrishna Mission School and when there is the blazing hand of Swami Vivekananda on our head, why we cannot make a proper citizen of India? The disciple of nowadays Netaji due to only Swami Vivekananda. Sister Nivedita, we know that Swamiji brought her in India to serve Indian people, mostly the Indian women. Swamiji wanted the Indian women should be educated. In this point, I would like to offer my thanks to our Principal Maharaj that Maharaj has given me a class about Swamiji. When I take the class, I noticed all the students pay their whole attention to listen to me. and seeing them, I myself feel delighted, feel encouraged that when they are eager to listen from me, then what should I do? Then when I explain them that every step of Swami Vivekananda, how courageous, how brave, how concentrated he was, all the courageous things, I like to, frankly speaking, I am speaking the truth, that I tried my best to inspire them with the ideas of Swami Vivekananda. Because I think, who can say, with my inspiration in future, one Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose or Sister Nivedita may come from the last bench of the classroom. Nobody can say that from the last bench of the classroom, one Sister Nivedita, another new Swamiji or new Subhash Chandra Bose may come. So it is my own view, I am not saying others, that we the teachers, if we try our best to make a good citizen for India, it will be our best offerings to the nation. Thank you. Have a good day.
If another teacher want to say something, please come on the stage. Our revered Principal Maharaj has told me, KK sir will say something. KK Kailas Kumar Sharma, our respected teacher.
আচ্ছা, আর মাস্টারমশাইদের মধ্যে কেউ বলবেন? Now, I will pray to our revered Secretary Mother, Swami Maheshwarananda, to speak a few words on the importance of the day. Mother, please.
इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित हमारे स्कूल के आदरणीय प्राचार्य महाराज, अन्य सम्मानीय शिक्षकगण, जो कि ये कार्यक्रम वर्चुअल मोड में चल रहा है, इस कार्यक्रम में देखने वाले अन्य अभिभावक, छात्र, अन्य आगंतुक, सबको मैं तहे दिल से नमस्कार करता हूँ। आज के इस शुभ पावन घड़ी में सबको मैं शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। हम लोग सबको मालूम है प्रजासत्ताक दिन मतलब क्या होता है, हमारा गणतंत्र दिन मतलब क्या होता है। गणतंत्र के दिन वही दिन है जिस दिन हमारे देश में एक नया कानून शुरू हुआ। अंग्रेज आने के पहले हमारे देश में अलग अलग राजा हुआ करते थे और राजाओं का राज चलता था। हमने प्रजातंत्र को अपनाया। प्रजातंत्र को अपनाने का मतलब होता है कि इस देश का कोई भी साधारण व्यक्ति इस देश के सर्वोच्च पद पर जा सकता है। इसके पहले जब राजाओं का राज था तब क्या होता था कि राजा के जो लड़के हैं, राजा के परिवार के लोग हैं, वही आगे बढ़ सकते थे, बाकी लोगों को ये मौका नहीं मिल सकता था। तो उस प्रजातंत्र को हमने अपनाया और देश स्वाधीन होने के बाद हमने अपना कानून बनाया। इसीलिए हम लोग आज इस प्रजातंत्र के दिन, गणतंत्र के दिन एक कार्यक्रम कर रहे हैं। हमारा संविधान लिखा गया, संविधान हम लोग जानते हैं, संविधान वही कानून है, वो कानूनों का कानून है जिसमें हमारे मौलिक अधिकार बताए गए हैं, हमारे कानून कैसे बन सकता है ये लिखा है, और इसके साथ साथ हमारे कर्तव्यों की हमको याद दिलाई गई है। सो राइट्स एंड ड्यूटीज बोथ, दोनों भी हैं। हमारा जो कर्तव्य है वो भी हमको इसमें बताया गया है। ये कैसे संभव हुआ कि इस देश के संविधान ने हमको जो अधिकार दिया, सब व्यक्तियों को समान अधिकार दिया। हम लोग पहले बहुत सारे समस्याओं से जूझते थे। हमारे देश में जाति प्रथा थी, धर्म से नाम से झगड़े थे, लेकिन हमारे प्रजातंत्र ने हमको ये सबसे दूर रख दिया और कहा कि हम लोग सब भारतीय एक हैं। इसीलिए संभव हुआ कि थोड़ी सी कहानी पीछे जाता हूँ। जब हमारा देश स्वाधीन नहीं था, पराधीन था, उस समय की बात है कि एक छोटा बच्चा कहीं आसपास पढ़ने के लिए रहता था बड़े गांव में, और अपने घर में गांव में जा रहा था बैलगाड़ी से बैठ के। गाड़ियों की नहीं थी, किसी ने रास्ते में बैलगाड़ी मिला और बैलगाड़ी में जा रहा था। तो बैलगाड़ी चलाने वाले ने अचानक उसका नाम पूछा, तो बच्चे ने नाम बताया। जैसे ही नाम बताया वैसे उसी गाड़ी वाले ने उसको गाड़ी से वहीं उतार दिया और कहा, नहीं नहीं, तुम हमारे गाड़ी में नहीं बैठ सकते हो, तुम अछूत हो, तुम नीचे जाति के हो। उस लड़के को बड़ा दुख हुआ, फिर पैदल चला गया घर अपने। स्कूल में पढ़ने गया, वहाँ भी उसको ये दिक्कत आ गई। बहुत समय उसकी जाति के कारण कक्षाओं के बाहर बैठना पड़ा। लेकिन माँ पिताजी अच्छे थे, उन्होंने उसको पढ़ने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया और ये लड़का पढ़ते पढ़ते बड़ा हो गया। उसको पढ़ने की और लालसा थी। तब कोई गुजरात में एक राजा हुआ करते थे और वो राजा स्कॉलरशिप देते थे, अगर कोई विदेश में जाना है, पढ़ना है तो पढ़ के आ सकता है, लेकिन आके हमारे राज्य में नौकरी करना पड़ेगा। और उस समय, जिस समय हवाई जहाज नहीं था, पानी के जहाज से जाना पड़ता था, वो लड़का अमेरिका में कोलंबिया यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ के वहाँ से उसने पीएचडी तक शिक्षा प्राप्त की। उन्होंने अर्थशास्त्र के ऊपर पढ़ाई किया। उसके बाद उस जमाने में इंग्लैंड की जो डिग्रियाँ महत्वपूर्ण रहती थी, इसलिए वो लड़का विदेश में गया, फिर गया और फिर उसने और पीएचडी की, कानून में पीएचडी किया। और जब देश स्वाधीन हुआ तो हमारे देश में जो प्रधानमंत्री थे या उस समय जो लोग देश चलाते थे, उनको लगा कि यही लड़का काबिल है जो हमारा देश का संविधान बना सकता है, और वो उनका नाम था डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर। तो ऐसे व्यक्ति ने हमारा संविधान बनाया जिस व्यक्ति ने अछूतता या जाति प्रथा, इसके लिए बहुत संघर्ष करना पड़ा जिनको। और इसलिए हमारे जो संविधान है उसकी एक खासियत है कि हमको सबको समान अधिकार देते हैं। कोई भी व्यक्ति साधारण पद पे कितना भी कम पढ़ा लिखा हो, कितना भी गांव का हो, वो बड़े पोस्ट में, बड़े जगह में जा सकता है अपने काबिलियत की बल पर, उसको हिम्मत होगी। इस देश का प्रधानमंत्री, राष्ट्रपति कोई भी व्यक्ति बन सकता है। तो मैं आप लोगों को बताता हूँ कि प्रजासत्ताक जो हमारा है, गणतंत्र दिन है, इसको जो हमको अगर रखना है तो उसकी सुरक्षा करना पड़ेगा हमको। और मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ कि सुरक्षा करना मतलब इस देश को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए मदद करना। हम लोग जो बच्चे हैं, उनके अभिभावक हैं, सबको हमेशा लगता है, अगर मैं पूछूंगा कि आपके बच्चे को कोई अभी थोड़ा देर के लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी से बात करने का मौका मिला तो कितना अच्छा लगेगा। लेकिन लगता है ये कैसे संभव है, हमारे बच्चे कैसे प्रधानमंत्री से बात कर सकते हैं। लेकिन अगर आप इंटरनेट में समय बिताते ही होंगे तो कल के आप इंटरनेट देखेंगे तो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भारत के ऐसे 25-30 लड़कों से व्यक्तिगत रूप से बात की है। हर बात सुनने लायक है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। हमारे ही बिहार का एक लड़का है, मैं थोड़ा कागज में पढ़ लूँगा कुछ नाम। इसका नाम है धीरज कुमार। बहुत गांव का लड़का है, बेटिया के पास का। भाई के साथ भैंस धोने के लिए तालाब, नदी में गया और नदी में छोटा भाई है और भी लड़के लोग थे। उसने अचानक देखा एक मगरमच्छ आके उसके भाई को पकड़ रही है। उसने बहुत मेहनत करके उस मगरमच्छ को दौड़ाया, उसमें वो भी घायल हुआ, लेकिन भाई को छुड़वा के लाया, किसी को पकड़ के तुरंत उसको अस्पताल भर्ती करके भाई का जीवन बचाया। ऐसे होनहार जो बच्चे होते हैं उनके हमारे राष्ट्रपति शौर्य पुरस्कार या और पुरस्कार देते हैं, बाल पुरस्कार देते हैं। तो धीरज कुमार को कल ये पुरस्कार मिला। कल प्रधानमंत्री ने उनसे बात की, उनके प्रेरणा स्रोत पूछा, बहुत अच्छी बात उन्होंने किया। ऐसे ही एक हमारा बिहार का और एक लड़का है, ये जिसका लड़का मैं अभी बताया उसकी उम्र 13-14 साल की होगी। एक 8 साल का बच्चा है, उसका नाम है पाल साक्षी। हम लोग देख रहे थे कि पिछले 2 साल कोविड में हम लोग परेशान थे और प्रधानमंत्री ने एक फंड तैयार किया है, हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने, जिसमें लोगों को उन्होंने आह्वान किया था कि आप पैसा दीजिए जो हम ले कोविड के काम के आएंगे। तो अभी छोटा 8 साल का बच्चा ने क्या किया, तो अच्छा गाना गाता है, ऑनलाइन गाना गा के उसने पैसा बहुत सारा जुटाया और प्रधानमंत्री फंड में उसने उस पैसे को दिया। कल प्रधानमंत्री जी ने उससे भी बात की है। ये दोनों भी बच्चे हमको गौरव है कि हमारे बिहार के हैं। आपने सुना होगा रामायण, टीवी में हम रामायण देखते हैं, गोस्वामी तुलसीदास जी ने रामायण लिखा है। वैसे एक रामायण है जिसको बड़े लोग जानते हैं, वाल्मीकि रामायण। एक ऋषि हुए थे वाल्मीकि, उन्होंने, लेकिन एक अभी नया रामायण आ गया है। क्या रामायण? बालमुखी रामायण। एक बच्चे के मुख से, उसका नाम ही है बालमुखी रामायण। यह आदि शर्मा कर का मध्य प्रदेश का एक बच्चा है, कोविड की छुट्टियों में जब स्कूल में नहीं लग रहा था, घर में बैठ के क्या करें, तो उसने रामायण ही लिख डाली पूरी, और उसको भी कल पुरस्कार दिया गया रामायण लिखा करके। उसका नाम ही है बालमुखी रामायण। तो मैं ये सब कहानी आपको बता रहा हूँ। और ऐसे ही नहीं, और एक लड़की है, इसने तो आश्चर्यकारी काम कर दिया, ये कुमारी वैशाली करके। इन्होंने तो एक ऐसा डिवाइस बना दिया कि जो बाढ़ में आते हैं तो आदमी को पानी से, जल से कैसे हम बचा सकते हैं, खुद को पानी में वो तैरते रह सकते हैं, आप डूबेंगे नहीं। ऐसा एक डिवाइस उसने बनाया। 12-14 साल, 7 साल की 8 साल की लड़की है। और एक है तनीश सेठी करके लड़का। हम लोग सब तो मोबाइल कंप्यूटर से खेलते रहते हैं, लेकिन उसके उपयोग हमको नहीं जानते हम। लेकिन ये तनीश ने एक ऐप बनाया, उस ऐप का नाम भी मज़ेदार है। हम लोग सामान खरीदने मॉल में खरीदने जाते हैं, तो मॉल में क्या मिलता है, कपड़ा मिलता है और भी सामान मिलता है। लेकिन उसने एक ऐप ही बनाना है, उसका नाम है पशु मॉल। पशु मतलब जानवर जो होता है, पशु मॉल मतलब जो जानवर लोग जो हैं, जो जानवरों का खरीद या बिक्री करते हैं, उनको ऑनलाइन करने के लिए उसने एक ऐप बना दिया, पशु मॉल। तो ये इसके लिए भी उनको पुरस्कार किया गया, हरियाणा के इस बच्चे को। तो ऐसे लंबी 30-35 बच्चों की कहानी मेरे पास है, अभी समय नहीं है। लेकिन मैं आप सबको ये निवेदन करूँगा, हम अपने अभिभावक शिक्षकों को भी, ये सब बच्चों को, इसके मैं हर साल 26 जनवरी को ये बात करता हूँ, ये सब चीज़ें हमको बच्चों को दिखाना चाहिए, जानना चाहिए, और हमारे बच्चे इसके लिए काबिल हमको बनाना चाहिए। अगर हम चाहते हैं कि इस देश को, स्वाधीन देश को, गणतंत्र को अच्छा रखना है, हमको अक्षुण्ण रखना है, ऐसे शब्दों का उपयोग करते हैं, तो वो एक कैसा बनेगा? इस देश के लोग वैज्ञानिक नहीं निकलेंगे, इस देश के साहित्यिक नहीं निकलेंगे, इस देश के क्रीड़ा खिलाड़ी नहीं निकलेंगे, तो संभव कैसे हो सकता है? कल पद्मश्री पुरस्कार के घोषित हुए, उसमें देखिए खिलाड़ियों को पुरस्कार दिए, ओलंपिक में खेलने वाले खिलाड़ियों को पुरस्कार दिया गया, सामान्य परिवार के आए हुए बच्चे हैं उनको पुरस्कार मिल गया। तो ये संभव तब है, उन्होंने देश का नाम रोशन तब किया क्योंकि उनको अपने परिवार से, अपने देश से, अपने शिक्षकों से, अपने स्कूल से, सब जगह से उनको थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ने को मौका दिया गया, और उन्होंने खुद ने मेहनत लगन से काम किया। तो हमारा देश अगर आगे बढ़ना है तो हमको ये सब काम करना पड़ेगा। कितना देश आगे बढ़ा है तो आपको मैं बताऊं कि एक बहुत बड़ी टेक्नोलॉजी आई है, बहुत कम देशों में है, उसको कहते हैं ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी। इसके बारे में आप कभी पढ़ेंगे, ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी शब्द है, चेन टेक्नोलॉजी। लेकिन कल प्रधानमंत्री ने बच्चों को जो सर्टिफिकेट दिए, पहली बार भारत में इस टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग किया गया और उस टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से वो सर्टिफिकेट दिए गए। उस टेक्नोलॉजी में अलग अलग ब्लॉक्स बनते हैं, उसमें चेन आप जो ऐड करेंगे, मतलब ये जो सर्टिफिकेट देंगे ये परमानेंट एक जगह कहीं रखे रहेंगे, कभी भी चाहिए तो उसमें उपयोग कर सकते हैं। इसके बारे में वैज्ञानिक बात है, थोड़ा अभी समझने का समय नहीं है, लेकिन जो अभी बड़े लोग जानते हैं क्रिप्टो करेंसी वगैरह आ रही है, क्रिप्टो करेंसी, जिसके लिए वो टेक्नोलॉजी उपयोग की जाती है, जिसमें किसी को पता नहीं चलता है, बहुत गोपनीय करते हैं। ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी हमारे देश में विकसित हुई है। ऐसी टेक्नोलॉजी विकसित होना, ऐसी चीज़ होना, इसका मतलब ये है कि आज 72-73 साल या आज़ादी के 75 साल हम कर रहे हैं, हम देश के विकास की ओर जा रहा है। और इस सब टेक्नोलॉजी और इस माध्यम से हम देश को आर्थिक उन्नति में भी ला सकते हैं। आर्थिक उन्नति करेंगे तो अभी तो डर उसी का है कि अब पारतंत्र तो आगे आने वाला नहीं, लेकिन आर्थिक पारतंत्र आ सकता है। हमको दूसरे लोगों के ऊपर निर्भर रहना पड़ेगा। तो हमको अगर स्वनिर्भर बनना है, आत्मनिर्भर बनना है, तो हम लोगों को अपने देश में ऐसे लोग तैयार करना पड़ेगा, तभी जाके इस गणतंत्र को हम अक्षुण्ण रख सकते हैं। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने जो कल्पना की थी एक भारत देश की, उस भारत देश को हमको फिर से उनके सपनों के अनुसार गढ़ाते रहना है, बार बार करते रहना है। कभी नया नया चीज़ आने वाला है, कभी ख़त्म नहीं होने वाली, प्रक्रिया चलती रहेगी। तो इस प्रक्रिया में आइए हम सब मिलकर सम्मिलित होंगे। हम जो बुजुर्ग हैं, बड़े हैं, वो सबसे आगे रहेंगे और अपने बच्चों को प्रोत्साहित करेंगे। मैं आज सुबह उठ के सोच रहा था कि क्या करें। किसी को तो आज हम लोग जैसे कुछ बड़ा दिन रहता है तो घर में किसी को प्रणाम करते हैं, वंदन करते हैं, तो मुझको लगा कि किसको हम नमस्कार करेंगे। तो मैंने फ़ोन उठाया और अपना ही एक छात्र जो सेना में भर्ती हुआ है उसको सुबह सैल्यूट कर दिया, उसको प्रणाम कर दिया सुबह 6 बजे। और मैं बताया आज का दिन मैं आपसे शुरुआत कर रहा हूँ, आप यूनिफॉर्म पहने हैं इसलिए मुझको गर्व लग रहा है। तो हमको गर्व होने वाले ऐसे छोटे छोटे हमारे बहुत सारे छात्र हैं। वैसे ही इस छात्र स्कूल से निकले, यही मैं प्रार्थना करता हूँ और कह सकता हूँ कि स्वामी विवेकानंद जी के पद से चल के ये स्कूल एक दिन बहुत आगे जाएगा। हम लोग सब आगे जाएंगे। सबको फिर एक बार नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।
Now, I would request our respected faculty member, Sri Tanmay Kumar Ramanik, to present his song, without which a function always remains incomplete. Mr. TKP sir, please come. Now our function comes to an end here, but virtually it will go on. The students, they are participating in from their homes. But as it is customary to move a vote of thanks when a function ends, and to abide by this convention, I would offer my sincere gratitude to our revered Secretary Maharaj and revered Principal Maharaj, but for their guidance, the function cannot be conducted. I would thank all the respected faculty members, both teaching and non-teaching. They too have cooperated, they too have given their wholehearted efforts to make the function a success in this extraordinary situation. I would particularly like to thank the speakers, our revered Principal Maharaj, who has told to restrict our greed, who had told to restrict our material want to become great. I would like to thank Annoy also, who is also an alumnus. Annoy has narrated the story, how Republic Day is celebrated. I would like to thank our madam. She has not lost hope. Actually, her speech reminds me of Milton's word, all is not lost. We have the courage not to submit. And I would offer my sincere pronouns to our revered Secretary Maharaj, who has particularly mentioned that it is not necessary to serve the country by remaining in the border with guns in their hand. Each has his own potential, and in his own humble way, one can serve the nation. Just for the students, I would like to say only one thing, that this day is twice blessed day in respect that before our independence, since 1930, this day was celebrated as our Independence Day. We know that in the Lahore session of Congress, which was held in 1929, it was decided that henceforth 26th January would be observed as our Independence Day. And since then, from 1930 to 1947, each year, the day was observed as our Independence Day also. And this independence, we have given ourselves this independence. It is the awakening of the soul. It is the awakening of the spirit. And so, let us take the pledge. And I cannot help quoting a Bengali poem in which it was said, Eke eke kete jai, Kartik, Okran, Posh, all these months of Bengali calendar, these are পূর্ণিমার চাঁদকে ঢেকে রাখে মেঘ, বৃষ্টি ঘনায়, রেন ইজ অ্যাপ্রোচিং। বিদ্যুৎ আর বাত্যের তাণ্ডবে বোবা লাশের গায়েও কাঁটা লাগে, ওর মারপিট। Even a dead man shudders with the lightning. And what is needed? এখন নিজেকে সংরক্ষিত করার চাইতে অনেক বেশি দরকার নবজাতকের জন্য এক মুঠো উষ্ণ আবহাওয়া। Some warmth is needed for the child who is born, just born. কারণ তাকে দেখাতেই হবে অনন্ত বসন্তের সূর্যালোকিত ফুল, আদিগন্ত বিস্তারিত নূতন সকাল। Because we have to make him see the eternal spring and a new morning, warmth, full with the warmth of life. Thank you all.
बंद कर दे, बंद कर दे।
Good morning everyone. My name is Abhishek Kumar and I am going to give a speech of Republic Day in Sanskrit. अस्माकं देशः 1947 तमस्य वर्षस्य अगस्त मासस्य 15 दिनाङ्के स्वतन्त्रम् अभवत्, परन्तु तदानीम् अस्य किमपि स्वकीयं संविधानं न आसीत्। अतः डॉक्टर राजेन्द्र प्रसाद महोदयानाम् अध्यक्षतायां संविधाननिर्माणाय एकस्याः परिषदः निर्माणः अभवत्। यदा संविधाननिर्माणकार्यं समाप्तम् अभवत्, तदा संविधानम् अङ्गीकृत्य 1945 तमे वर्षे जनवरी मासस्य 26 दिनाङ्के भारतदेशं प्रजाप्रभुत्वराष्ट्रमिति घोषितवन्तः। अतः अयं दिवसः बहु महत्वपूर्णः विद्यते। अस्मिन् दिवसे सर्वासु शिक्षणसंस्थासु ध्वजोत्तोलनं भवति, विविधाः कार्यक्रमाः आयोज्यन्ते, राष्ट्रगानं गीयते, मिष्टान्नादीनां वितरणं च क्रियते। सर्वेषु अद्भुत आनन्दः, उत्साहः, देशभक्तिश्च दृश्यते। अयम् उत्सवः दिल्लीनगरे महता उल्लासे, हर्षेण च सह मान्यते। अस्मिन् दिवसे राष्ट्रपतिः राष्ट्रस्य नाम्ना सन्देशं प्रसारयति। अस्य उत्सवस्य सर्वेऽपि कार्यक्रमाः रेडियो, दूरदर्शन प्रभृति यन्त्राणां माध्यमेन समग्रेऽपि देशे दृश्यन्ते च। नमस्कार।
Good morning, respected Secretary Maharaji, Principal Maharaji, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Swastik Sengupta. I read in class 8. I am going to deliver a speech on Republic Day. Before moving forward, I would like to wish you all a very happy Republic Day. On 26 January 1950, our country got its constitution. We got our independence on 15th August 1947. But before 26th January 1950, we were following the laws and rules set by British. Since 26th January 1950, we have our own rules and laws that are implemented to all the Indians. The constitution we have today has come into existence after many debates and amendments. On 26 November 1949, the drafting committee of constitution was formed and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was appointed as the chairperson of the committee. After a debate in both of the houses, the constitution came into existence and we become a republic country. Republic means that the citizen of the country holds the supreme power to elect representatives. Constitution gives all of us the same right despite any difference of religion, color, or language. A grand celebration of Republic Day is held in capital of India, Delhi. On this day, ceremonial parades take place at the Rajpath in presence of President. The celebration starts at the gates of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. The President of India unfurls the national flag and addresses the nation with Republic Day speech. The prestigious awards of the country are also given to martyrs and heroes of the army and civilians on this day.
My name is Vartik Vatsal. I study in class 7. My roll number is 1. I am saying few lines about Republic Day. We celebrate Republic Day of India on 26th of January. Republic Day is a national festival of India. On this day in 1950, our constitution came into effect. This year, India will be celebrating its 73rd Republic Day. The President gives award to the brave soldiers and people on this day. The big parade is held at India Gate in New Delhi. The Republic Day teaches us to live in unity in peace. B.R. Ambedkar is the father of the Constitution of India. Thank you, Jai Hind.
My name is Sarthak Ranjan. I read in class 6, section B, roll number 11. I present a portrait song named हम देश की आशा है. हम जीते इसके लिए के सहारे हैं, अपने इन हाथों से गुलशन ये संवारा है, हम देश की आशा है, ये देश हमारा है, हम जिएंगे इसके लिए, प्राणों से प्यारा है। मगरी मगरी सारे मगरी सारे मगरी मगरी सा हम जब मिलके तकदीर बदल जाए, की गर्मी से पत्थर भी पिघल जाए, अपनी ही मौजों से हंसता ये जहां सा, देश की आशा है, ये देश हमारा है, हम देश की आशा है, ये देश हमारा है, हम देश की आशा है, ये देश हमारा है, हम जिएंगे इसके लिए, प्राणों से प्यारा है, देश की आशा है, हम देश की आशा है, हम देश।
Good morning, everyone. Respected principal, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Arjit. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. It is an important day for all the Indians. Today, when a few fellow Indians talk about the fear of losing basic right that the Constitution have given us, this day becomes more important. Although we celebrate Republic Day as a national festival since our childhood, but we understand the real importance for this day when we grow up. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. On this day in the year 1950, Constitution of India come into effect. Our Constitution give us a various rights and responsibilities too. We live in democratic country where people enjoy their fundamental rights. In society, we have different caste, religion, or many other things that separate us, but on a broader picture, we all are Indian. India is land which is great example of unity in diversity. The beauty of our country is we have a different language and we also have confidence the difference, but on national festivals, we all stand on a united force. Many of us may recall this day as a festival and celebrated it in schools by participating in cultural programs and in other activities. For a few of us, this is the day we get up to watch the Republic Day parade, the military parade that starts from Vijay Chowk and culminates at the Red Fort in the national capital, that is Delhi. The weapons and the equipment that the army shows in the parade reflect the power of our armed force. On this day, the award and medals of bravery are also given to the armed force and to the civilians too. The main attraction for the bravery award in the young kids who are awarded by the Prime Minister for showing ultimate bravery besides being young who have saved the lives of other people. When the helicopter of the armed force fly past the parade area and shower the rose petals on the audience, everyone feels special. The program ends with the national anthem. Whether we are at home or watching the parade personally, we get up to give respect to the national anthem. It is a day that makes us think beyond the caste, creed, religion, state, language, and color, and we all feel the same emotion of loving our country. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Navaran Moli. Today is 26 January and we are celebrating 73rd Republic Day. At first, I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Republic Day is a national festival of India. On this day, the Constitution of India came into force in 1950. India became a secular and democratic country. On this day, we should always respect our Constitution.
respected principal, sir, teachers and all my dear friends. I am Rashmi from class 4. Today I am here to give a speech on Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. It is celebrated to give a respect to our Indian Constitution. The Indian Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950 and India became an independent republic country. This day is celebrated to show a respect to our freedom fighter who demanded for the Constitution of India. This day spreads the message of freedom and solidarity all over India. So that is our speech. Thank you everyone for your attention.
Everyone, my name is Prerna Kumari. Today is 26th January and we are celebrating 73rd Republic Day. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Republic Day is a national festival of India. On this day, the Constitution of India came into force in 1950. India came become a secular and democratic country. On this day, we should always respect your constitutions. I am proud to be an Indian and I love my country very much. Thank you.
समर्थ रंजन है। मैं कक्षा 3 में पढ़ता हूँ। मैं आपके सामने एक गाना प्रस्तुत करने वाला हूँ जिसका नाम हम पंजाबी हम गुजराती है।
morning everyone, respected Maharaji, principal, teachers and all my dear friends. First of all, I wish you a happy Republic Day. We celebrate Republic Day every year on 26th January. On this day, the Constitution of India comes into force in 1950. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar is the father of the Constitution of India. Republic Day is our national festival of India. We are celebrating our 73rd Republic Day. It is a very proud day for our country. On this day, our Indian flag is hoisted and national anthem Jana Gana Mana is sung. The Republic Day is the big event conducted at Rajpath in New Delhi. So, my dear friends, come let's enjoy Republic Day and love our country. Happy Republic Day to you all. Jai Hind.
Good morning to my regarded principal sir, my respected teachers, madam, and my everything associates. I would like to say thank you to give the such an incredible charge to talk something on our Republic Day. My name is Akash. I read in class 3. Today we as a whole are here to celebrate 73rd Republic Day to our country. This is an incredible and favorable event for every one of us. We have to welcome each other for Republic Day. We have to pray from God to in Him in our country. We observe Republic Day in India Constitution of 26th of January. As this Constitution of India came into constitution as this day, we are placing of Republic Day of India since 1950 as on 26th January in 1950. India Constitution came into constitution. Thank you.
Good morning, respected principals and teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Zoya Azam. Today I am standing in front of you to deliver a speech on Republic Day. Before moving forward, I would like to wish you all who are present here a very happy Republic Day. Republic Day is a huge national event celebration in India, especially for students in the schools, colleges, and other educational institutions. Variety of activities are run by the teachers to enhance students' skill and knowledge about Republic Day of India. Speech recitations and group discussions are some of the most important activities on Republic Day of India. Thank you.
Revered Secretary Maharaj Ji, revered Principal Maharaj Ji, respected teachers, respected guardians, and dear brothers, sisters, and my friends. First of all, a very happy Republic Day to everyone. Today, I am going to share a few words on our Republic Day. Our Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year. This year, we are celebrating our 73rd Republic Day. Before the independence, India was under the British rule, and on this day, the Constitution of India came into force in the year 1950, and hence this day is very important in Indian history and a memorable day for all Indians. Indian Constitution is the largest written constitution in the world. India had become a democratic and secular country on this day. The Constitution gives us our fundamental rights like freedom of speech, education, religion, and more. This day marks immense happiness and pride in every citizen of India. The tricolor flag hosted makes us relive the sacrifice of our freedom fighters. Today, let us pledge that we will not let the efforts of our great freedom fighters and soldiers go in vain and make our country a happy and safe nation. Jai Hind! Jai Bharat!
Respected principal, teachers, guests and my dear friends, good morning. As you know, today all of us here to celebrate 73rd Republic Day of our country today. Every year we celebrate Republic Day on 26th January because the Constitution of India came to force on this day in 1950. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their lives to get us the Poon Swaraj. I would like to wind up my speech followed by a moment of silence for the great leaders and freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives so that we can live in a democratic nation. Thanks again for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you all. Jai Hind.
Good morning, Principal Maharajji, teachers and all my friends. My name is Bhaskar Das. I study in class 6 in Ramakrishna Mission, Vidyamandir, Katihar. Today I am going to give a short speech on this special day. The Republic Day was celebrated on 26 January at India. On this date at 1950, our country adopted his own constitution. India turned into a secular and democratic nation. On this day, the President of India hosted the national flag at New Delhi, and a big parade was held at India Gate in New Delhi. Our country celebrated its 73rd National Republic year. Thank you.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Guest, respected principals, teachers, and my dear friends. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Today we all have gathered here to celebrate our 73rd Republic Day of India. As we all know, India celebrates Republic Day every year on the 26th of January from 1950 because at this day India was declared as the Republic country as well as Constitution of India came into force after independence of long year of struggle. After getting independence from the British rule in 1947, India did not have its own constitution. So on August 28 in 1947, a draft committee was constituted under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar to draft the Constitution of India. The Constitution was written by the Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. It took 2 years, 11 months and 18 days to complete the Constitution of India. Then the Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950. Then we celebrate this day as the Republic Day every year. Republic means that the supreme power of the people living in the country and only the public has the right to elect their representatives as a political leaders to lead the country in right direction. For India, Republic Day is not only a celebration but also a pride and honor as the Constitution came into force throughout India and Indian citizens got their basic rights. Today we are living in freedom without any pressure in the society. That credit goes to the brave soldiers, menteers, and freedom fighters of the Indian freedom struggle. We remember this day. Thank you.
मॉर्निंग एवरीऑल, मेरा नाम दिव्यम सिंह है। मैं कक्षा 5C का विद्यार्थी हूँ। आप सभी को गणतंत्र दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। इस 73वें गणतंत्र दिवस पे मैं आप सभी के सामने एक छोटी सी कविता प्रस्तुत करना चाहूँगा। शहीदों का सपना जब सच हुआ, शहीदों का सपना जब सच हुआ, हिंदुस्तान तब स्वतंत्र हुआ। आओ सलाम करें उन वीरों को, आओ सलाम करें उन वीरों को, जिनके वजह से हमारा भारत गणतंत्र हुआ, जिनके वजह से हमारा भारत गणतंत्र हुआ। हैप्पी रिपब्लिक डे। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Good morning, respected principal, teacher, and my all friends. Today, I am tell something for 26th January. Every year, Indian celebrate its Republic Day on 26th January. It is the national festival. On this day in 1950, our Constitution came into effect. This year is 2022. We will celebrate the 73rd Republic Day. Thank you, and I wish you very Republic Day.
Good morning, everyone, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Ayush Mangalam, class 4, section A, roll 1. I am wish you a very happy Republic Day. Today I am going to share a few lines on our Republic Day. Our Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year. Republic Day is a national festival of India. On this day, the Constitution of India came into force in 1950. The Constitution is the supreme law of India. The President gives award to the brave soldiers and people on this day. A big parade is held at India Gate in New Delhi. I love my India. I am proud of my India. Thank you. Jai Hind.
नमस्कार, मैं संस्कृति सरकार आपके सामने एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक है खूनी हस्ताक्षर। इस कविता के लेखक है गोपाल प्रसाद व्यास जी। और चलिए शुरू करते हैं। वह खून कहो किस मतलब का, जिसमें उबाल का नाम नहीं। वह खून कहो किस मतलब का, जो आ सके देश के काम नहीं। वह खून कहो किस मतलब का, जिसमें जीवन न रवानी हो। जो परवश होकर बहता हो, वो खून नहीं वो पानी हो। उस दिन लोगों ने सही खून की कीमत पहचानी थी, जिस दिन सुभाष ने बर्मा में मांगी उनसे कुर्बानी थी। बोले स्वतंत्रता की खातिर बलिदान तुम्हें करना होगा। तुम बहुत जी चुके हो जग में, लेकिन आगे तुम्हें मरना होगा। आजादी का संग्राम कहीं पैसों पर खेला जाता है, ये शीश कटाने का सौदा नंगे सिर झेला जाता है। आजादी के चरणों में जो जयमाल चढ़ाई जाएगी, वो सुनो तुम्हारे शीशों के जो फूलों से गूंथी जाएगी। यूं कहते कहते वक्ता की आंखों में खून उतर आया। आ जानू बाहू ऊंची करके बोले, रक्त मुझे देना, इसके बदले आजादी मुझसे लेना। हो गई सभा में उथल पुथल, सीने में दिल न समाते थे। हम देंगे खून, हम देंगे खून, शब्द बस यही सुनाई देते थे। बोले सुभाष, इस तरह नहीं बातों से मतलब सड़ता है। लो या कागज, देखे कौन यहाँ आकर हस्ताक्षर करता है, हस्ताक्षर करता है, हस्ताक्षर करता है। सारी जनता हुंकार उठी, हम देंगे खून, हम देंगे खून, माता के चरणों में यह लो, हम अपना रक्त चढ़ाते हैं। उस दिन तारों ने भी देखा हिंदुस्तानी विश्वास नया, जिस दिन महारणवीरों ने लिखा खून से अपना इतिहास नया, खून से अपना इतिहास नया। धन्यवाद।
हेलो, मेरा नाम अभिलाष तिवारी है। मैं स्टैंडर्ड 3 में पढ़ता हूँ। मेरा सेक्शन बी है। मेरा रोल नंबर 25 है। आज मैं राष्ट्रीय गीत गाना चाहूँगा।
माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। थैंक यू।
Hello sir, hello, good morning sir, good morning ma'am, and good morning all of my friends. Today, my name is Aditi Kumari. I did in class 4 section A. Today I speak few lines for our Republic Day. Republic Day is a national festival of India. We celebrate this day on 26 January. Every year on 26 January 1950, India became a republic. Our constitutions come into force on this day. The constitutions of India is the supreme law of India, and it is the largest written constitutions in the world. It given us fundamental rights like freedom of speech, education, religion, and more. Every year this day is celebrated with great pride and happiness all over nations. On this day occasion in Delhi, President hosts the flag and parade is organized on Rajpath from Vijay Chowk to India Gate. Our nation is the great nations in the world, but let us strive to make it even better. Thank you so much. Happy Republic Day. Goodbye. Good morning ma'am, good morning sir, good morning all of my friends. आज हम लोग डांस करेंगे। पहले मैं अपना नाम बता दूँ। माय नेम इज अंशुमा। आज हम डांस करेंगे जैसे हैं वैसे इंडिया वाले गाना पे। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
26 जनवरी 1950 को हमारे देश का संविधान लागू हुआ था। संविधान बनने में 2 वर्ष 11 महीने और 18 दिन लगे थे। मैं अब भगत सिंह के बारे में कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ। इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। शहीद भगत सिंह। Bhagat Singh was one of the most prominent freedom fighter of India. He was born on 28 September 1907 in Banga village at Laliarpur district in Punjab in a Sikh family. His father's name was Kishan Singh and his mother's name was Vidyamandir. His father Kishan Singh and his uncle Ajit Singh was also freedom fighters. So Bhagat Singh was also inspired him to join the movement. The title of Shaheed-e-Azam was given to Bhagat Singh for his sacrifice in young age. The most famous slogan "Inqilab Zindabad" was given by Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Thapar and Shivram Rajguru were hanged by British rulers on 23rd March 1931. Every year 23rd March celebrated as Shahid Divas in India. His cause and ideologies helped India to gain independence on 15 August 1947. Indian pupils still pay tribute to this great hero for his sacrifice. Inqilab Zindabad. Thank you, boys and my teachers.
Myself, Arus, Class 5. Good morning to everyone who is present here on this auspicious occasion. First of all, I would like to say a lot of thanks to the respected principal sir, my class teacher, for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to speak something about my beloved country on its great occasion of Republic Day. Today, all of us are here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our country. It is the day the Constitution of India was adopted in 1950 after attaining independence on 15 August 1947. On the same day, Dr. Rajendra Prasad also began his term as the first President of India. As the Constituent Assembly began the Parliament of India under the provisions of the new Constitution. Republic Day is celebrated in every school, college and office with great enthusiasm and energy. In school, various competitions are also held like dancing, singing, speech, etc. The main celebration of Republic Day is held at Rajpath in the national capital New Delhi before the President of India. This day reminds us of our freedom struggle and how the great freedom fighters of our country sacrificed their life to get us the Purna Swaraj. It is because of their struggle we are living in a democratic country where each citizen had fundamental rights such as right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to freedom of religion, cultural and educational right, and right to constitutional remedies. The citizens living in a democratic country enjoy the privilege to elect their leader to lead the country. Also, we have seen a lot of economic improvement and success as a country. We still have many hurdles in our path such as poverty, unemployment, fast increasing population, pollution and in the last 2 years COVID. It is our duty as a citizen of the country to face the challenge and do all the possible effort to lead our nation. Thanks. Jai Hind.
Namaskar. My name is Aditya Das. Today, Happy Republic Day, and I represented a song. ধনো ধানে পুষ্পে ভরা আমাদের এই বসুন্ধরা, তাহার মাঝে আছে দেশ এক সকল দেশের সেরা, ও সে স্বপ্ন দিয়ে তৈরি সে দেশ স্মৃতি দিয়ে ঘেরা। এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না গো তুমি, সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি। চন্দ্র সূর্য গ্রহ তারা কোথায় এমন উজ্জ্বল ধারা, কোথায় এমন খেলে তড়িৎ, এমন কালো মেঘে তারা পাখির ডাকে ঘুমিয়ে পড়ে, পাখির ডাকে জেগে। এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না কো তুমি, সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি। পুষ্পে পুষ্পে ভরা সাখী, কুঞ্জে কুঞ্জে গাহে পাখি, কুঞ্জলিয়া আসে অলি, কুঞ্জে পুঞ্জে ধে তারা ফুলের উপর ঘুমিয়ে পড়ে, ফুলের মধু খেয়ে। এমন দেশটি কোথাও খুঁজে পাবে না কো তুমি, সকল দেশের রানী সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি, সেজে আমার জন্মভূমি। ভাইয়ের মায়ের এত স্নেহ কোথায় গেলে পাবে কেহ, ও মা তোমার চরণ দুটি বক্ষে আমার ধরি, আমার।
Good morning, respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends. My name is Shavi Kumari. Today I am standing in front of you to deliver a speech on Republic Day. Before moving forward, I would like to wish you all who are present here a very happy Republic Day. Today we all are gathered here to celebrate the 72nd Republic Day of our nation on 26th January 1950. Our country got its constitution. We got our independence on 15th August 1947 from British rule. However, the Constitution of India came into force the 26th January 1950. Since then, we celebrate Republic Day every year. Republic means that the citizen of the country holds the supreme power to elect representatives. Constitution gives all of us the same right despite any difference of religion, color or languages. Thank you. Jai Hind.
मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, ऐसे हो हमारे करम, मेरे चले से टले, हुए निकले दम। मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, बड़ा कमजोर है आदमी, अभी लाखों है इसमें कमी, बड़ा कमजोर है आदमी, अभी लाखों है इसमें कमी, पर तू जो खड़ा दयालु बड़ा, तेरी कृपा से बढ़ती कमी, तूने हमें जब जन्म, तू ही ले लेगा हम सब का रंग, हंसते हुए निकले दम। मालिक तेरे बंदे हम, ये अंधेरा नजर सच का सूरज छिपा जा रहा और तेरी रोशनी में जो दम अमावस को कर दे पूनम मालिक तेरे बंदे हम जब जुल्मों का हो सामना तब तू ही हमें थामना जब जुल्मों का हो सामना तब तू ही हमें थामना वो बुराई करे हम भलाई करे नहीं बदलेगी वो कामना बढ़े प्यार का हर कदम और मिटे बैर का ये भरम नेकी पर चले और कभी से टले हंसते हुए निकले दम मालिक तेरे बंदे हम मालिक तेरे बंदे हम मालिक तेरे बंदे हम
Respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends, my name is Asutosh. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Today is 26th January, the Republic Day of our country. This day is national festival of our country. On this day our constitution came into force on 26th January 1950. Republic Day is important to us as independence. The Constitution of India is the supreme law of India. Our constitution is the largest written constitution in the whole world. Dr. Baba Saheb Bhimrao Ambedkar is the father of our constitution. I am proud that I am Indian and I love my India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
নমস্কার, আমি প্রত্যুষা। আজকে আমাদের ভারতের ৭৩তম প্রজাতন্ত্র দিবস। আমরা এখন স্বাধীন ভারতে বাস করছি। আমাদের ভারতকে স্বাধীন করার জন্য অনেকজন নিজের প্রাণ বিসর্জন দিয়েছেন। কেউ যুদ্ধক্ষেত্রে গিয়ে প্রাণ বিসর্জন দিয়েছেন, যেমন নেতাজি সুভাষচন্দ্র বসু, মঙ্গল পাণ্ডে, ভগৎ সিং, আরও অনেকজন। এবং কেউ লেখালেখির মাধ্যমে নিজের সংগ্রাম চালিয়ে গেছেন, যেরকম রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর, বঙ্কিমচন্দ্র, কাজী নজরুল ইসলাম, আরও অনেক কেউ। তাদের মধ্যে থেকে কিছু জনের নাম তো আমরা জানি, কিন্তু কিছু জনের নাম আমরা এখনো জানি না। তার মধ্যে থেকে একজন হচ্ছে রজনীকান্ত সেন। তিনি খুব ভালো কবিতা এবং গান লিখতেন। তিনি স্বাধীনতার মূল্য বোঝানোর জন্য একটি কবিতা লিখেছিলেন, সেটা হচ্ছে বাবুই পাখিরে ডাকিয়া বলিছে চড়াই, কুড়ে ঘরে থেকে করো শিল্পের বড়াই, আমি থাকি মহাসুখে অট্টালিকার পরে, তুমি কত কষ্ট পাও রোদ বৃষ্টি ঝড়ে। বাবুই হাসিয়া কহে সন্দেহ কি তাই, কষ্ট পাই তবু থাকি নিজের বাসায়, পাকা হোক তবু ভাই পরেরও বাসা, কাঁচা নিজে হাতে গড়া মোর কাঁচা ঘর খাসা। তিনি খুব ভালো কবিতা তো লিখতেন, তিনি খুব ভালো গানও লিখতেন। তিনি স্বদেশী আন্দোলনের সময় একটি গান লিখেছিলেন, যেটা এখনো সবার মনে আছে। সেই গানটা হচ্ছে মায়ের দেবা মোটা কাপড় মাথায় তুলে নে রে ভাই, দিন দুঃখিনী মাঝ তোদের তার বেশি আর সাধ্য নাই। মায়ের দেবা মোটা কাপড় মাথায় তুলে নে রে ভাই, দিন দুঃখিনী মাঝ তোদের তার বেশি আর সাধ্য নাই। ওই মোটা সুতোর সঙ্গে মায়ের অপার স্নেহ দেখতে পাই, ওই মোটা সুতোর সঙ্গে মায়ের অপার স্নেহ দেখতে পাই। আমরা এমনি পাষাণ তাই ফেলে ভাই পরের দরে ভিক্ষে চাই, এমনি পাষাণ তাই ফেলে ভাই পরের দরে ভিক্ষে চাই। মায়ের দেবা মোটা কাপড় মাথায় তুলে নে রে ভাই, দিন দুঃখিনী মাঝ তোদের তার বেশি আর সাধ্য নেই। আমরা এখন শুধু মোটা কাপড়ের জামা পরি না, এখন আমরা অনেক ভালো ভালো কাপড়ের জামা পরি। আমাদের দেশ থেকেই তৈরি করা জামা পরি। আমাদের দেশ থেকে তৈরি করা জামা শুধু এই ভারতেই পাওয়া যায় না, এখন অনেক 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 জায়গায়, বিদেশে আরও অনেক জায়গায় পাওয়া যায়। আমাদের ভারত এখন অনেক এগিয়ে গেছে। আমি চাই আমাদের ভারত যেন আরও অনেক অনেক এগিয়ে যায়, অনেক অনেক এগিয়ে যায়। ভারত মাতার জয়, জয় হিন্দ, নমস্কার।
Good morning everyone, my name is Arjun Singh. Today we are here to celebrate Republic Day. As we all know, this festival was our national festival of India. It is celebrated 26 January every year. Republic means public of the country holds the supreme power of their representative. Before 7 decades, on 26 January 1950, Indian Constitution came into force. This constitution was the largest constitution in the world. I am proud of me. I am an Indian. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Respected principal, teacher and my dear friends, good morning. As you know, today all of us are here to celebrate the 73rd Republic Day of our country. Today every year we celebrate Republic Day on 26 January because the Constitution was started by our freedom fighters in 1950. India turned into a scholar and love-based democratic nation on this day. In New Delhi, India's capital, an immense procession is led by Army, Navy and Air Force. VIP from various nations are welcome as chief visitors. Our president hosts the national flag at the Red Fort and there are assembling or invidious is noticed. This day gives the message of solidarity and freedoms to all. Jai Hind.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Ankit Das. I read in class 5. I am here today to speak a few words about Republic Day. Today we are celebrating 73rd Republic Day of our nation. On 26 January 1950, our country got its constitution. We got our independence on 15 August 1947 from British rule. However, the Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950. Signed then we celebrate Republic Day every year. Republic means that the citizen of the country holds the supreme power to elect representative. In the past 73 years, our country has developed a lot and counted among the powerful countries. Among with lots and development, some drawbacks also arise, such as employment, corruption, etc. Let us all play today to find solution to this problem and making our country the best country of the world. Thank you. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
Good morning everyone, respected chief guest, principal, teacher, parents and all my dear friends. My name is Srishti Kumari, class 5, section A, roll number 35. At first, I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Today is 26th January and on this day, every year we are celebrate Republic Day. This year, we are celebrate 73rd Republic Day. India became a republic on 26 January in 1950. On this day in 1950, the Constitution of our country was formally adopted. The Constitution was written by Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. We should get the importance of the great day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Happy Republic Day to all of you. Republic Day is celebrated on January 26 in India every year. This year, the India celebrated its 73rd Republic Day. The Constitution of India was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on November 26, 1949 and it came into the effect on January 26, 1950. Jai Hind. Thank you to all of you. Jai Hind.
वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू,
मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे तू। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से, तू ही मेरी मंजिल है पहचान तुझी से। पहुँचूँ मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू, पहुँचूँ मैं जहाँ भी मेरी बुनियाद रहे तू। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूँ। गुड़बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, गुड़बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू। ऐ वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ भी याद रहे तू। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, लब पे आती है दुआ बन के तमन्ना मेरी, जिंदगी सम की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी, जिंदगी सम की सूरत हो खुदाया मेरी। ऐ वतन मेरे वतन, ऐ वतन मेरे वतन। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Good morning, Maharaj ji, ma'am and students. I am Harsh Kumar Shah. I take a speech for Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. This day celebrated on India. It is a national festival of India. On this day, the Constitution of India become a secular and democratic. On this day, the Constitution of India forced in 1950 on the become of draft to India Constitution. The Republic Day happen on Rajpath and New Delhi of India. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Today I am MD Ayan, student of class 3rd A, going to give a short speech on Republic Day. On 26th January we celebrate Republic Day every consecutive year in India. In 1950 the Constitution was started by our freedom fighters. On this day all the workplace and organizations stay closed as the day is a national occasion. Schools, universities, and other instructive establishments commend this day with incredible parade and show. Students primarily participate in different competitions that are arranged in New Delhi, India capital, and immense presence is led by Army, Navy, and proportions in led by Army, Navy, and Air Force. At Red Force, hoisting of national flag and assembling of individuals is noticed. This day gives the message of solidarity and freedom to all. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself MTL Faizalam. I study in class 6, roll number 28, and I sing a song of O Desh Mere. Start. O Desh Mere, तेरी शान पे सजदे, कोई धन है क्या तेरी धूल से भर के, तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी आँख जिंदा, तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा। अर्जी है दीवाने की, जहाँ भोर सुहानी देखी, एक रोज वहाँ मेरी शाम हो। कभी याद करे जो जमाना, माटे पे मर मिट जाना, जिक्र में शामिल मेरा नाम हो। ओ देश मेरे, तेरी शान पे सजदे कोई धन है क्या, तेरी धूप से भर के तेरी धूप से रोशन, तेरी हाफ जिंदा तू बाग है मेरा, मैं तेरा परिंदा। थैंक यू।
आओ बच्चे तुम्हें दिखाए झांकी हिंदुस्तान की, इस मिट्टी से तिलक करो ये धरती है बलिदान की। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। आओ बच्चों तुम्हें दिखाए झांकी हिंदुस्तान की, इस मिट्टी से तिलक करो ये धरती है बलिदान की। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। उत्तर में रखवाले करते पर्वत राज विराट है, दक्षिण में चरणों को धोता सागर का सम्राट है। जमुना जी के तट को देखो गंगा का ये घाट है, बात बात पे हाथ हाथ में यहाँ निराला ठाट है। देखो ये तस्वीर अपना गौरव के अभिमान के, इस मिट्टी से तिलक करो ये धरती है बलिदान की। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Good morning, everyone. Respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. First of all, I wish you very happy Independence Day. I feel great. Proudly to presentation this speech. This day is the most important day for all of us because on this day in 1947 we got the independence from the British ruler. Friends, our great freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Rani Lakshmi Bai, Subhash Chandra Bose, and many others developed their entire life for independence of our country. Today, we are fortunate that we are born in independence country and we have fundamental right and our freedom and our brave soldiers fighter consistently on our borders protect our country. Friends, we all know that not nation is perfect. It need to be make a perfect. So it our responsible to sensitivity perform our duty and processing together for their growth and development of our country. Surely the day in not far when our country will be strong in any field. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Opportunity to speak about the Republic Day. Today we all are gathering here to celebrate the Republic Day of our nation. On 26 January 1950, our country got its constitution. We got our Independence Day on 15 August 1947, but before 26 January 1450, we was following the law and rules set by the British. Since 26 January 1950, we was our on rule and law that are implemented to all the Indians. The constitution we was today has come into existence before many debates and amendments. On 26 January 1949, the defecting committee of constitution was formed and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was appointed as the chairperson of the committee. Before a debate in both of the house, the constitution came in the existence and we came a republic country. Republic meant that the citizen of the country hold the superpowers and electorate. Repartment states constitution give all of us the same right. Depend any difference our different of
religions, colors, or language. The grand, the grand, the grand celebration of Republic Day is held in the capital of India, Delhi. On this day, ceremony parade that place at the Rajghat in person of President. The celebration state that the national flag and the address the nation with Republic Day speech. The repairs prestigious awards of the country are also give a Mars and hero of the army and civilians on this day. Thank you.
Shows in the parade reflect the power of our armed forces. On this day, the award of medals of bravery are also given to the armed forces and to the civilians. To the main attraction for the bravery awards is the young kids who are awarded by the Prime Minister for showing ultimate bravery, basis being young who have saved the lives of other people. And the helicopters of the armed forces fly those pedals on the audience every day. Everyone feels special. The program ends with the national anthem. Whether you are at home or watching the parades, personally you get up to give respect to the national anthem. It's a day that makes us think beyond the caste, creed, religion, state, language, and color, and we all feel the same emotion of loving our country. Happy Republic Day.
Good morning to the respected principal, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. My name is Aryan. I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. Today is 26th January, the Republic Day of our country. This day is a national festival of our country. On this day, our president hoists national flag which contains tricolor in the red fort. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar is the father of Constitution. Jai Hind.
Good morning everyone. My name is Vidyamandir. Today is 26th January and we are celebrating 73rd Republic Day. At first, I wish you all a very happy Republic Day. On this day, the Constitution of India came into force in 1950. India became a secular and democratic country this day. Republic Day teach us live in peace, love and unity. I am proud to be an Indian and I love my country very much. Jai Hind.
Good morning, respected principal, teacher, and all my dear friends. My name is Sakshi Kumari. Today I am studying in front of you to deliver a speech on Republic Day. Before moving forward, I could like to wish you all who are present her a very happy Republic Day. Thank you.
यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग यहाँ की बोली रंगोली सात रंग यहाँ हर कदम कदम पे धरती बदले रंग यहाँ की बोली रंगोली सात रंग धानी पगड़ी पहने मौसम है नीली चादर ताने पर है गली सुनहरी हरा समंदर है
everyone. My name is Suman Demna. Today is 26 January. We are celebrating Republic Day. At first, I wish you all a very good, happy Republic Day. Republic Day is a national festival of our India. We should always respect our constitution. Republic Day teaches us to live in peace, love, and unity. I am proud to be an Indian and I love my country very much. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Good morning, my dear principal, teacher, friends. My name is Soumya, roll number 33. झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा, इसकी मान न जाने पावे, इसका शान न जाने पावे. झंडा ऊंचा रहे हमारा विजय विश्व तिरंगा प्यारा. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Hello everyone, respected principal, teacher, parent and my dear friend. My name is MD Khalid Alam and I study in class 6 section B and my role is 5. First of all, I wish you a very happy and peaceful Republic Day. Today is 26 January. We celebrating 73rd Republic Day on this year 2022. Republic Day is a national festival of India. We celebrate this day with happiness and joy. And on this day, the Constitution of India came into force in 1950. Our constitution was written by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar and Republic Day teach us to live in peace and unity. India became a secular and democratic country on this day. We should always respect our constitution. I am proud to be an Indian. I love my country, India. Thank you, everyone.